Alrighty, let's take a look at the recap for the Monday and kind of see what options that we had through this. So the Monday price action, we came through the evening, we did bounce on this. This was the Sunday trading recap that we talked about. This drove down, and then we found support here at the target level that we had pushed out. We kind of see coming down here on that daily read, which was 74,000 levels on 4P. Basically what we had for a target. It just bounced right at that target. And then if you do go out and look at the daily though, you can see that we basically double bottomed in this area. So there's a bottom back here on March 10th. We basically hit that same target today, and we double bottomed and started to bounce and pull back up. So how do we find price to be able to take advantage of the price action and take a trade? And you can see I do have a trade sitting on here. This is actually a position that myself had taken. I just left it on here, but I do want to point some stuff out that I don't normally talk about a whole lot. You can go down to the 30-minute, and if you use the change in the markets, so the open close sessions of the different markets, what I like to do is take the next 30-minute candle. So this is in my case 7 o'clock to 7:30, and then we take the 7:30 candle to 8 o'clock. So the first half-hour candle that's totally closed outside the change in the market, and then what I'll do is I'll mark the wicks on the top and bottom, and then I'll go ahead and take a look at the different time frames for support. So that's what these orange lines are. This is the 30-second candle right here. Here's the 15-minute. Here's the top of the 15, the bottom of this 15 is a full 30-minute candle. What I'm looking for to see how price action is coming out of this body of this candle, 30-minute. So you can see the 15-minute started to break down. We lost the 21, so we started to break down. And what I'm looking for this to do is to show a break back in the 30-minute candle, and at that point it's basically a fake out, and then it truly goes up and breaks out. So what we can do is look at price action when that happens. Are we pushing back up? Are we getting any bullish signals, or is this bearish and we're just going to get a rejection right here at the bottom of the 30-minute and continue on down in that direction? What you can see from the morning when we came out of this, early morning we came out of the bottom here and started to run up. This is already a potential trade in the morning, so I already knew that played out, and what I was looking for it to do is hit the 200 or the 21 on the 15-minute run up, and that's why I was using the 30-minute for support. And you can see the RSI is bullish. It also across to the victor here, but it came back up, and then as we came down, the slow-moving average has continued to just push up into the upper territory of the RSI. The fast-moving average also got this cross right here. And that's what we're looking for continuation up. Also, the MACD continued just to travel up. We did get into the bull territory as well. Continue to stay bullish. So if we go down into the lower time frames, you can see a little bit clearer. So I'll jump into that area just so you can see it here. Here's that. I moved it out a little bit on the 15-minute, but you can see us coming down right through here, and we should be creating a bull flag off the 200 and the 21. So this is what we'd be looking at. Creating right through here on the 21. So I expect price action to come back through, and you can see it's the breakdown on the 15, and then we started to push back up, and everything was pushing bulls as well. So the lower time frames were a continuation of the bulls, and then you go into the 1 minute. We had lost the 21, but then we came back through and regained it. You did have the color changer as well through here, and it's crossing through the 200 and the 21 are crossing back through. So you could use that as well as an entry. Now, if you wanted more stronger confirmation, you could have taken the upper of the 30 seconds or 30-minute line right up here. You could use that as an entry as well. And then you could have taken this bottom area, or really just taken the bottom of the 30-minute support line. So if I go back out to the 15-minute, you could have used this as support and then got in here to take the top of the lower time frames. Ideally on the 15-minute, the best target you want to shoot for is the 200. You know how you enter this. So that'd be the target that I'd be looking for. And then I'll play the price action. That played out and then hit the top here for us and took out the trade. Now we'd expect if you miss this trade and you're looking for more opportunity, what we should see is this continue to draw back down and back test right here on the breakout. So we could look at possibly entering another trade as well through here. So let's go ahead and use price action. So someone could have looked at entering in that level. Anywhere, or kind of back test this area, that is potential entry of a trade. And we're looking for this to break out. 200 here, it does look like it's creating a bull flag down here in this time frame. So we can move this up here and use this area right through here on the 21. And there's your bull flag right here. If you're looking for a target, it would basically be the 200 down to this original breakout off that support. So we're looking for it to get up into this level. And pretty confident we can easily see this 82.5, and the reason why I'm pushing for the 82.5 needs to go out to the 1 hour. It'd be the clearest here, but anywhere you can see it just continue to just build support, build support, build support, build support. So I at least expect, or at least I would expect this to break out and at least come back up and test this area that has support in it. But I expect it to test it at least as resistance to see it snap up and test this, or possibly even go through it and hit the top area up here with that target. So it's like that's kind of setting up to do. The 4 hour is currently right now showing it wants to push bullish. We do have a little bit we're waiting for. We need to see the RSI go ahead and turn here and show that we're going to be in the bulls. Right now the histogram on the MACD does show that we're showing push up and more buyers than sellers, and the fastest moving average looks like it's getting ready to cross through. The stochastics are getting ready to top out, but as you can see, like through here we ran up and we kind of traded sideways through here and we got a bigger push. So that could happen on the 4 hour. The 15 minute, like we're watching this through that bull flag that's being created on the 200 and the 21 coming up into it. That's a very strong pattern here as well. To agree with the 4 hour, the 15 goes in the 4 hour. Now the 1 hour, right now it's showing the same thing. We could get some sideways action, push up. We'll have to watch. Right now we're bullish on the MACD and we're getting ready to go into bull territory on the 1 hour as well. So just have to watch that. So if you expect it to break out, that's what we've seen. So that helps you out. I point out the 30-minute, how to mark up that 30-minute candle, and then look for the opportunity to take the trade in it with confirmation and be able to be in profit and take advantage of the opportunities in front of you. And again, practice your TA, learn how to read the charts and the price action and find those levels, and using the different time frames as well to confirm those moves, and then that way you can be more confident in the trades. Until then, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the